5-year legal battle over customary use on Walton County beaches isn't over yet.
Now, the county reached a final settlement with most of the private property owners, but others still plan to go to trial in December. As News 13's Kimber Collins tells us, the sheriff's office is trying to create enforcement policies while realtors are trying to determine what all this means for property values and income.
Nobody is going to be happy. At the end of the day, there are going to be people unhappy on all this.
Walton County Sheriff Atkinson said his department has 60 to 90 days to come up with policies to match the final settlement of the customary use of Walton County beaches. Atkinson said the response will depend on the property in question.
Customary use does not apply to all 1,200 parcels on the beach. So we're going to end up having to have different policies based on where the property at, what rules apply.
For 3 dozen or so properties in the settlement case, a 20-foot transitory zone will allow the public to sunbathe or swim on the beach, but at the owner's discretion. Local realtor Rachel Warrell has been following the customary use and says the final result of these court cases could affect everything from property rights to property values.
If you own a property in Walton County and you don't have deeded access to the Gulf, these new rules and restrictions could possibly negatively impact your vacation rental revenue and ultimately your property values.
Warrell also has a political science background. She says the rights fight stems from a 1974 Florida Supreme Court ruling.
The public has an ancient right to enjoy our beaches, and restricting that access is violating people's ancient rights. Now, at the same time, you have these property owners that have the deeded access either near or close to the water line, and they feel that their private property rights are being violated.
While property owners hash out signing the settlement or going to trial, Sheriff Atkinson says they will host a Facebook Q&A and a town hall to talk about policy suggestions with the public. Atkinson says regardless of the outcome, he's going to need more staff.
We think there's some opportunity for a beach ambassador program to be expanded. Community service officers we could come at it not from an enforcement standpoint, but rather from an education and a customer service standpoint. We will have to have some more deputies for, unfortunately, there will be people that force an enforcement action.
In Walton County, Kimber Collins, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
Walton County TDC officials say that they're actively looking for beach property to buy and create more public accesses and parking lots. They declined to comment on the customary use, so they will until the final litigation is complete. For a link to the settlement and Rachel Warrell's TikTok account, you can go to mypanhandle.com.